him out. Can you, yeah, all right with him. What about me? You, well, you know, you, take one for the team. I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here. What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
We weren't whispering about anything. You were. Talking. We were just trying to...
Plan your escape.
Maybe. Kinda. Can you blame us?
You plan because you fear. And you fear because you have suffered. Once the matriarch unites us in belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Because those we have lost will return.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel...
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What? But faith...
Just come...
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is,
It's just so much. So much to take in, and we have so many questions. Like, how did you discover it, and where? Tell us everything.
Right.
From the beginning.
Yes. Please, spare no detail.
It was during the war. My people were not religious. Back then, we were scientists. Miners, combing the edges of the cosmos looking for resources. Instead, we found death. Unspeakable disease. My son, my only son, gone! Just like that. And then, it called to me. A light. Defying all my stubborn, rational beliefs, I ordered my people to chase it. And I found him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
the matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure? It seemed like the matriarch was a thing at some point.
She is the second divine vessel. I was talking about the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son! But she has come to fulfill that promise. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes! Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick too, but everybody's got anti-gravity distance. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that terror totem, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. Got a pretty sweet little scan. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh, man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why? Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Will's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Thank God.
Peter,
Aren't you together?
Hey.
But of course,
What do you...
Mom is
Oh.
so let's go.
This
Why can't nobody ever listens until I show them? Promise.
No mercy!
Not so tough now, are you?
Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
You should have
Peter,
missed you
you're
so
back!
much, Mom!
I always knew you'd come back!
Eat Scott!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom,
You saved you. I knew
am I...
you are
My...
here.
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter, Peter.
I don't understand.
We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?
Finally. I need
Perp?
Dad? Great.
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves.
Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. this.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, put it with the others. Dad, you're not trying to steal Mom's present, are you? Great! The gift! Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist Sally we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Cree-Laura?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the tour.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you are proving yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed!
What did you do to us?
Marking mind games! I'm gonna fume!
You later! Focus on Raker!
Good, assassin! Use your rage!
Chop! Feel free to make this one personal! Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave.
Crap!
No, I am not letting that bastard go again.
Get the creatures now! Fire! Hit!
Hold fast!
To the bone! Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault! The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Run him for a rocket!
Any
Safety's
last
off! How are they able to float like that?
Sounds like Captain Dead Boots is jealous!
Watch who you shoot! That one's redirecting fire!
Rogues is turning them into weapons!
How is he
your
still
peace.
standing? Heads up!
I know they look funny, but that don't mean they ain't dangerous! Why must they attack us?
They're enemy
Creepy as costume!
They've got to be hot in those. We can help them ventilate.
I am primed to destroy!
Easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttlefluck.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Nora, wait!
Wait.
Are we sure up is the right way?
Yes, because it ain't here, and here is a death trap. Larkin, run, suckers! Scud it!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
There ain't one!
Then make one!
There, got it.
That ain't gonna hold forever, Quill.
I know. Let's hurry.
Quill, use your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die.
Right.
Come on, we can escape. Through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Well, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier said Lictor drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
A little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Gamora, you want to try something?
Absolutely not!
We'll need a hand, Groot.
Why not go ask him?
Show me what you got, Rocket.
Got the wrong guy.
Drax, can you pick that up?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Still fuming about the Grand Unicorn hitting us with a cheap shot and then running away. I don't know how he zapped us. Something about them fancy robot arms.
They've got to be some kind of amplifiers for his faith energy, right?
Yeah, let's hope he ain't hiding any other robot parts. Why would they build a golden temple into the shell of some old rock hauler?
Were you not listening? The Grand Unifier said they were once miners.
I'm guessing they need the space.
Space for what?
Building up their congregation.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center.
There, that's our exit. Okay, we got this.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nicky.
You mean the faster we find the Milano? Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Trying! Move, move, move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back!
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. No! Gubbins! He was gonna be the Sex Guardian!
Zap! I love playing Zap the Zealot! Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the Scott, man?
Drax!
Fat-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We got an exit. Let's go.
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
I'd stand looking at her. Let's get the Flark out of here.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough.
What's their end game here? Forced indoctrination and fire now?
It only takes one egomaniac and a bunch of idiots to ruin everything for everybody. Got nothing but drag for these monsters.
I'm with Rocket! They need to die!
Rocket, is it safe to be around all this exposed Faith tech? We're not getting radiation poisoning or anything, right?
Would the Grand Unifier risk poisoning his own people?
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I've been irradiated enough times to recognize that tickle. Yeah! This is definitely it! A comm center!
Finally.
Gamora will figure it out.
No.
Kinda wishing we just stayed in jail.
You can go back to jail once we get out of here. I'll sign the paperwork.
Nobody's going back to jail. Cosmo made us a deal.
And then conveniently disappeared when things went south.
Groot, time to shine.
Wow, at least be polite about it.
Help us out, Drax.
I am of no use here.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm sure. All right. Oh, perfect.
What?
What? Yeah.
What up?
What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going. This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough.
This looks like something Rocket would like.
This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. So, about my raise. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well. I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter, you know none of that was real.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety.
No good. Just like Raker's shield.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
There's power here!
Yeah? Well, I got some too!
Welcome, death!
Hit him down, Groot! Look, we're really exposed out here!
We'll be fine! Just don't get shot! Or let us get shot! Or let the skip get... These things ain't as fast as I hoped!
There's no need to rush!
Gonna cost them!
We can agree this is probably the church's capital ship, right?
Sure looks like it.
And we know they have the rock and all the ships docked there.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It was...
Go! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. Look at the scud! Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
We can't stay here!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spartanars would quit fighting back! Clark, this thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast! Go get some of rockets!
Help us, Rocket!
We need a new skip that ain't got holes in it!
Strength,
Fair mistake!
Hey, goons! Try to stand real close together!
Groot! Anti-time! Rocket! Dude, what is all this?
A place to store faith!
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
String them up, Groot! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep an eye on each other!
Why do they fight us?
They have power! Having fun preying on the weak?
Guys, huddle up! I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Clone, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
I hear you. No matter what happens, we do not retreat.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians. We live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day. Isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
The Mars Commandment #1, thou shalt stab!
They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one!
Black! Perish!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up! Groot, you're up! He's not escape, but find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on! Yeah, this whole ship stinks.
It's body odor. Faithful don't seem to wash.
It's worse than that. It's like
We don't need the details.
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
What is all this? A place to store faith!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Not good! Get ready for a fight! We've got to apply more pressure!
Let loose, Rocket! Groot, snag them! Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
The Church of Cain is in session, scuthole!
They look like believers!
Oh, you Rocket! Round them up! We're crawling out of the woodwork! Fate tack!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that!
Engage your close, Rocket! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
Trash! Kick their butts!
We were here first! Get off!
Keep pushing them! Having fun preying on the weak?
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
to do without it! They're on us again!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Get the flock off of my platform!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Having fun preying on the weak?
Rocket! Fireworks! Star-Lord for nothing!
Okay.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Oh, you Drax! Where is the assassin? She'll catch up! I hope. Going to be tricky without Gamora!
What did you expect from an assassin? Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Hold them down, crew!
No time to get distracted. We're gonna
If
be
I can help it! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Oh! That one has gone berserk!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book. Mom, that weirdo to the service.
With fervor!
Yup. Get on the flatface, healing his buddies.
Take heed! Let's see those branches!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
The shaman must be dealt with immediately! Oh, guys! Let's fire some time!
That woman is nuts. Yeah, you killed him. The weirdo deserves it.
And that's why I'm the leader!
It feels strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man.
Drax.
No.
Rocket, take a look at this.
Nuh-uh.
Can you stretch across, Groot?
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill! These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right?
Move, move, move! We may yet escape!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yeah, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Rocket! Do your thing! Punch him up! Face me! I have slain the believer! Don't mourn him! Beat him! I was just trying to wake him up! Rush him, Drax! He is free of his madness now! Don't mourn him! Beat him! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Keep them busy, crew! Toss it around! This battle must end! Keep on keeping them busy, Drax! Peter Quill! More cultists arrive for us to kill! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Do your thing, Drax! I will end you! Danger! High voltage! Grab and pull, bro! Incoming! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Why do I feel no honor in this fight? This is about survival, Drax!
Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Don't want to rush you, but...
Hey, stop rushing me!
You guys give up yet?
Like it's gonna be that easy!
Show him some muscle!
have used one of the 242 programming languages I know!
You got this! I know you do! Root! Show them the root! Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it! Don't have time for a tic-tac, bud! Try to save our butts here!
The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Put their lights out!
Restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Another cultist! Wow! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's her? Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Whoa! Quick!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Mora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So, you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocket!
what? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back... Great. Well, Groot should be able to raise him. Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins.
I see you have
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's a rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's a...
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just... it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this? Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora, I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually... never got a chance to say thank you. For the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, "Red rum, red rum."
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. After the war, the Resistance disbanded. Richard Rider got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be... kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit. I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing. You better not try eating them. I hope that was llama speak for I will not chew up your ship. And that better have been an acknowledgement. Where's the damn spanner? I'm sure I left it around here. No. Don't tell me that flarking thing... Oh, flarking holla. Oh, okay, it's over there.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch that. Turn it the wrong way and it could blow.
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know. Because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
Mm-hmm. She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
Quill and I don't need to make up.
I am Groot.
Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
I am Groot.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
What happened to your homeworld?
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am...
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I am... Groot.
As far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
I am Groot.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am Groot.
He says he knows, and he's grateful. So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning the ship around and heading back to the matriarch.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I think I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anything yet?
I am Groot.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead.
God, what happened?
So, no.
Listen.
Did you blood? Then you let it. No.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout worth something.
Taking fire!
I'm Groot! Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafted Crap Hole and his legion of crap.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
Cedar Splitter for me.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off, sweet guy.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravage's worth.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? Find out he's revised.
Ain't a bad question.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! This is the spiders in the galaxy!
I'm Groot! Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume. These guys have really bad timing.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off, sweet guy.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. My cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... Oh, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skullsuit us the worst blocking timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
It will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit us the worst blocking timing. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
Morons. Protect our port.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill splay to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
You okay in there, Cat?
Stay still and I'll show you.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah! We were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
Keep up the barrage. I am Clarice, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skullscut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
How may we assist you? After scanning your ship,
our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The allocation
of resources for direct communication
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter. We should report what Rigger is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
We are aware of the current threat, but
and devote no resources toward fighting it.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to pick world mind.
Centurion Ko-Rel's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
I am Groot.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
all future crimes irrelevant.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Nova Prime's identity is confidential.
And communication with them is forbidden.
Until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
This menu again?
I am Groot.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
We should tell them about the promise.
Connecting
to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter it.
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy,
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hacked Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time
is ill-advised.
Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that
we are not able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the Church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now, we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now.
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the Church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Well, I see it.
Son of a...
We gotta...
I know.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guy.
It's only a matter of time.
Sacrosanct here!
And how are we gonna...
If they find us...
Must really accept it.
Oh, yeah. Do it anyway.
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnosis.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just... can't do this right now. I need some rest.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Drax, I
do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh, screw it. And the bed smelled.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
So you flew us all the way here?
Yup.
Without asking?
Hey, I asked. You said, and I quote, "I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no name." And then you went back to sleep.
And you thought that meant yes?
Good enough for me. So, there. Let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Move faster! Nobody hurt!
Outrun the beast, Peter Quill! Keep going, Drax! Honor my death! Drax! Anybody? Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
You have to be so...
Take that, you ugly monster thing! Peter Quill!